So in this chapter, we're discussing about budget, the union budget. So every year, the finance minister of the country presents the union budget. This is a very important event in the economy. You must have observed this. So in your bank interview, if your bank interview is during this period of budget, okay, so during that period like Feb, March, April, so you have to learn the key highlights of the budget, especially with focus on the issues pertaining to banking sector. So a common interview question will be like, what provisions that this year's budget have for the banking sector. So if your interview happens to be during that period of budget, just go through the latest budget and especially the points related to the banking sector. Okay, so you can refer to any standard newspaper like Business Line or Business Standard, Economic Times, Financial Express. They'll provide key highlights. You need not read the entire budget document. Okay, so just understand what are the key highlights of this year's budget. They'll be summarizing the budget. Every major newspaper, financial newspaper, will be providing some financial key highlights. So just go through them. That's sufficient. So the only question you need to be prepared here is what provisions does this year's budget have for the banking sector. In this context, let us also know what economic survey is. So the Department of Economic Affairs will be presenting the economic survey every year just before the budget. So this is prepared on the guidance of the Chief Economic Advisor of the Finance Ministry. So what this contains is it contains the ministry's view on the annual economic development of the country. So it reviews the development in the economy of the last 1 year, summarizes the performance of major development programs. It highlights the policy initiatives of the government and what is the medium and short term prospect of the economy that will be highlighting in the economic survey. So they might ask in an interview, what does the economic survey provide or what does the economic survey review? So you should be able to answer that.